And we're back. Good, good. Um, Chat, I've no idea if you even saw this because it was really weird. Um, um, yeah, I was monitoring the audio as one does, and I opened the Twitch stream to see how it was doing. That thing was, I have no idea how to describe it. The best way to describe it is it started playing the music, but it played it as though it was one of those old record players slowly running out of battery. It was very weird. Worst of all, it seems like it only happened on Twitch, which, huzzah, hurrah, Twitch streaming is back. As it turns out, when I do record this model, oh, give me a bit. Hi, it's back. It never went away, but also it's back. Um, yeah, I think the tracking is slightly different on this one, but we'll figure it out as we go. So, yeah, I don't know, it looked very strange, and we had those audio issues, and the reason why Twitch was throwing a hissy fit with NVENC encoding was that apparently the color space was wrong. See, when I record RGBA. That means that the image around my model, there is actually nothing. It's absolutely transparent. Oh, and as a matter of interest, as it turns out, if you pay attention, oh, I'll just there. Doesn't change. So let's just pay no attention to the fact that I didn't have anything below that. You know what? Don't even worry about it. The scuff is real. Anyway, so yeah, the model is everything surrounding the model is transparent, and that saves an awful lot of effort when you're recording and you want to put, you know, this model atop of something. Otherwise, you're doing an awful lot of chroma keying, and a lot of people smarter than I am can figure it out. Me, not so much. So, you know, we work with what we're given. So yeah, apartment is back. The starting screen is now very slightly different. I found a starting soon that wasn't just text. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for notifications and for an overlay. The overlay that I had over the past couple of weeks was basic. I think basic is the way to put it. And so I wonder if I can figure something else to make, you know, slightly more interactive, slightly more fun. I did try Stream Elements, but Stream Elements fucking crashed out on me when I tried it. Probably because I wanted to do the OBS plugin, and the OBS this bears well for Bayonetta. It just wrecked everything. So yeah, welcome back. Hello to you and my other viewer, JW Shields here, broadcasting live from this apartment. We're back in the apartment. I was going to use the other background, the one where is at night, is fully at night. It seems a bit cozier than this one. It's the one that I use when I'm making YouTube videos instead of streams. I can't find that picture. It's gone, baby, gone. Like your favorite things after a big move, it's going to end up in some fucking folder that I unpack like 4 years down the line. Oh well. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me in what is sure to be a gauntlet of pain and suffering as I try to pretend that I know anything about beat-em-up games and continue playing Bayonetta. It's rather amazing that I've been doing this for a while, and because now the rendering is done in hardware instead of software, I may even get a little bit of a performance increase over the Friday Night Death Slot test stream, which all things considered went well. I was half expecting for that thing to crash so bad that the computer died. The computer did not die, and we played the Liberty City Stories with some nice textures and a better frame rate for long enough, I think. So yeah, now it is time for us to go back, and we just okay, and if I push this button, perfect, you're there. Let's just balance this. Let's reduce the audio of the game a little bit. There we go. I think with that I'm going to have to pay attention to this, but I think with that we are going to do well. So, where were we last time? Bayonetta turned into a literal Catwoman, which, well, I continue to learn why everyone recommended this game when I was a kid. If only they knew. Excuse me for a moment. There is a little something that I have to do. Specifically for this game, I need to see configuration. The reason that this game has some issues is that if you run it at too high a frame rate, if you run it at too high a frame rate, it just kind of trips over itself. That's why the cutscenes desync. That's why everything else kind of goes to pot. So there is something in here, but I can't find it, where I can put this in. That I can lock this at 30 FPS. What is it? Advanced? No. B blank frequency. Jesus Christ. You know what? Like most everything, good. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Let's see what happens. Well, we know what's going to happen. The cutscenes are going to be desynced. The save file also survived, which is fantastic news. There you go. See? We are in the gates of paradise. Wait. Yeah, okay. Yes, it was the Lost Holy Grounds, and then... Okay, yeah. For a second there, I thought that I hadn't saved. Let's see. Okay, here. And... let's see what happens. Oh! The Proving Ground ruins, which kind of teleported on us. This weather is fucking awful. Jesus Christ. A piece of Angelic Hymns Gold LP. It is merely a piece of the full record. At least it seems we are sticking with thirds instead of fourths. Anything of note in there? Nope. Nope. Oh, there is a crow there, so... You really need to get out of here, dude. That's right, we are in limbo at the moment. Crow, did you come back? I'm just going to approach. Really? Bayonetta walking towards you is... okay. Are you going to come back? Ugh. There we go. Ugh. Oh! There's some radio material there. Oh, okay. A little bit of help. Let's see. Entering Vigrid. Wait. Vigrid? That town got nuked a couple of weeks ago. What the hell? The ancient city... Oh, city is alright. The ancient city of Vigrid is largely inaccessible, surrounded by mountains on one side and the sea to the other. While at first glance this may seem incredibly inconvenient, it is said that Vigrid flourished primarily due to the presence of strong spirit energy within the land underfoot. The Umbra Witches and Lumen Sages, each with their respective control over dark and light. We've read all of your tomes, we know this. Must have needed a land replete with this spirit energy to enable them to oversee history. The waves of time have modernized Vigrid, spurring rapid development. However, its residents still avoid outside contact, preferring to maintain their own culture and religious outlook. Well, they saw the news, they know that shit was gonna happen. Their only link with the outside world is a single long-distance rail line. Simply riding this train requires an application to be submitted to Vigrid authorities, and a rigorous background check is required prior to the issuance of an entrance visa, which must be carried at all times. Once disembarking from the train, there is a further police search, after which one is granted admission to the city. It seems that what allows Vigrid the ability to be so strict regarding immigration is the seemingly close link between the Vigridian authorities and the Ithavold group, a conglomerate based in Vigrid. Yet, proving this link will require further investigation. They went ahead and built a wall. Okay. Anything there? Thank you. Yeah, that is going to go to pot the moment we do something. Can we enter? Ah. Nope. Oh. Okay, do I remember how to do this? Yeah. No, I don't. Nope, don't know how to do that. Get in there. There you go. I'll just be taking this. Ooh. You caught me off guard. That is very rude. Will you die already? Oh. I'll just take this, thank you. Oh. The surface has some beast-like footprints scrawled upon it. Oh, Christ. We're going to find out what exactly this beast is, isn't it? It seems like it's some sort of switch. Yes. Bit of health. bit more health, and gathering 4 of these will increase the limit of your vitality. And now I have more vitality. Look at that health bar. Okay. Let's see. No. Come on. Is it this one? No. Fine. Let's try it. Land all the way here. Come on. And I missed it. My worst enemy continues to be architecture. Nothing there. We'll have to repair that panel. Yes, all of them. Get some sort of switch. We need to figure out where to land properly. Okay. Do I just have to run really quick then? 1, 2, 3. Yes, I would have to run really quick. You people out there, is that one of those statues that makes you run really, really fast around here? Okay, nothing there. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Hey, what? Controls. Turn into a cat. Camera punch, action. Use items. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, okay, so something. The door is still tight. It already seems like a sturdy steel door, but magic has also been used to strengthen the seal. Yes. Nothing there. Yes, it says beast. But I forgot how to turn it into a cat. It'll be one of these, won't it? Do excuse me. So. There you go. Sorry, I just had forgotten the button. Oh, it's that little kid again. How do we make it there? The witch statue here is also in terrible shape, but restoring this one to its former glory should be easy by now. No, it won't. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there's two of them now. Yes! Did she just say Megma? I like to think that she did. There. That one. Now they're going to show up. And both got it nice hit right now. On. And that thing is about to get beheaded. On. There you go. Excellent! And today we have our AI simple for shitty fake viewer early. That's right, we were in the middle of something. Just a moment, chat. That is the wrong button. And... okay. The AI has been sent to Banhammer. Okay. There was a little kid here, I swear. Let's see. There was a little kid here, I swear. There she is. And she's running as fast as her 10 little legs will take. Oh god. Okay. Blocking architecture. Right and there. Wow, okay. There. Pull that over. And that stops the machine, okay. I want you to die already. Alright, we'll take this, and... Oh! Fair enough. Okay, let's give this a go. No. Yeah, this is not... There. Notes on the topic of magic. We haven't heard this one in a while. Everyone carries within them a record of their evolution as a being, since time immemorial. Some of them carry journals, some of them carry scars. It is this inner knowledge that the magical arts call upon when a practitioner uses the transformative technique known as the Beast Within. While there is very little documentation regarding this technique, it is comparatively easy to guess at its workings. It is even easier when one considers how many works of art depicting this condition fill museums to this very day. These works capture the very moment when a witch transforms herself into an animal. Present-day interpretations never seem to escape the realm of dismissing these works as an artist's daydreams. Well, you know, you show up to the Royal Society, the Royal Academy of Sciences, and say, well, we have this little town in Eastern Europe where there are witches, and the witches are real, and they can turn into animals, and, well, we think it's really cool, and if we could harness this magic, where are you taking me? This is real, legitimate research. Wait, no, stop, however, when viewed from a different perspective, that is, if you just did like a huge fucking line before reading this, they are an important reference point in researching the magical arts. These pictures illustrate the unbelievable transformation of an Umbra Witch via the most special of means, seeing her take the form of various animals. The witches were able to freely use this technique, transforming into beasts for incredible speed, or birds to send themselves soaring into the sky. I don't have the bear one yet. Oh, actually, I think I do. Or it was for sale, I don't remember. Anyway. Enough reading. Let's see. There was a little girl around here. Oh. Damn. And I'm dead. Okay. That went about as well as expected. Half an hour before I heard that thing, so, you know, I think I did pretty well, things considered. Yeah, these two are faint. Oop, oop, oop. Nope. Jesus. Yep, nope, I'm doomed. Yeah. Yeah, those two are... It's all downhill from here, isn't it? Okay, let's try getting rid of that first, and then... These are the reason that I get the stone trophy. Let's see, what are we doing in this one? Ooh. Not quite. That was enough. Oh god. There's two of them? And I'm done. Goodness gracious. We are having a boss gauntlet, it seems. That is not encouraging. Oh, and what? Ugh. That combo is lethal. Literally. Anyway. Yeah. Oof. It's the pain. Yeah, let's fucking have the hell guy. Ooh. And because I don't want to be here all day, how's about we use one of these? I mean, what is going to happen? I already have a stone trophy, so yeah. No, not this one. What? I thought you were dead! I thought I hoped you were dead. Yeah. Mega Green Herb Lollipop. Okay, we're going to be using that one now. Whoop. Yeah. If you catches me with that one, I'm cooked. Do I have this one again? Yeah, okay, I have this one again. There we go. Die! Okay. Okay, that's the first set done. And... okay. Yep. I'll just... yeah, that one. And... ooh. Yeah, that's a killer one. Dead? No, not dead. Now I'm dead. Yep. Yeah, I always get stuck in that one. Die! Die! Dead. Yep. I suppose I could. The whip should have better range, shouldn't it? Yes. Nope, still stuck on that one. Yeah, I'll use it now just in case I get that fucking Doom attack at the end. Oh. Ooh. Okay. So that's still going good so far. Okay. And let's just torture you a little bit for all the torture you cost. Yeah. Okay, that's 2. Ooh. And I think I have, yes, I have this one. How come are you not dead yet? I changed weapons. Problem is I had forgot. Oh, yes. KTL2. Okay. Nope. This one. This one's are... I like to think that these ones are quicker, and it's not just because I'm fighting 2 sets of those... of these bitches. Do I have another? No, I'll make one. And... nope, use it. There. And please, mother of fuck, don't tell me that I will have to fight 3 sets of this thing. Nope. It can hardly be considered a victory, can it? Oh sure, little kid, go into the gigantic door. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, this one should be fine. There we go. What are we getting now? Oh, that's right, I'm back in this thing. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Yes. There you go. Come back to Earth. Come on. There you go. Okay, so while poisonous liquid fills the area under the destroyed bridge, trying to jump the gap while remaining in human form seems a bit dangerous. Yeah, I know what you're trying to get me to do. There. Somehow that still got me silver. Not sure how to feel about that.
What are you boys doing in here? Are you hiding something from me? Come on.
Bayonetta is well praised for its complex and fantastic and fluid gameplay loops. Critically and commercially successful, it's fun to sequence.
You've been cheating on me, haven't you? Someone else caught your eye?
But we're going to do that.
Oh dear. Something tells me I'm going to regret this.
My sweet, lovely child. She is the key to your future.
Yeah.
I'm not normally one to play savior, but I suppose I can make an exception and kill all of you. Just this.
Yes. Well. I really should have figured out how to do this, and those cutscenes are going to be hell if it doesn't. Die already. Yep. Bye. And let it go. With all of our dignity almost completely intact.
And let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like. Mommy!
Actually, if you will allow me, I just need to check something. Please don't tell me that I have to reset this. Oh, there we go. Please don't tell me that I have to reset the game to limit the frame rate, because yeah, now that I know how to. View tab and then display. Oh god. I will need to reset it. Oof. Yeah, I didn't know that this was going to happen. Huh. Well, awfully sorry to you and my other viewer. The cutscenes are going to have to remain slightly out of sync. And by slightly, I mean completely and thoroughly.
Was I just singing?
Mommy!
Ooh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, little one. I am not your mother.
But, Mommy...
Will you quit calling me Mummy? If there's two things I hate in this world, it's cockroaches and crying babies.
And you're both of them.
Well, a crying baby cockroach would be truly terrible. So don't you dare cry.
Yes, Mommy.
Fine. You've got to be a strong little one to survive in a place like this. What's your name, anyway?
Teresa.
Aww.
Cereza.
Almost Sorbesa.
You're not from Figrid, are you, little one? Where are you from?
I'm from my house.
Brilliant.
Well now, I'll have hazard a guess, this isn't your home. So what on earth are you doing here?
My daddy told me to come here.
And whereabouts is this daddy of yours?
He was at work, but now I don't know where he's gone. I want to go home.
I can't just drag you along wherever I go, little one. So you'd better not be getting attached to me.
Yes, Mummy?
Come now, little one. I'll help you out of here, but that's all. And you have to promise there'll be no crying. A single tear and you'll be crying alone. Got it?
Okay, Mummy.
I like her already. Okay, let's walk really slowly. Yeah, this is going to take us a while. Christ alive, it's still pissing with rain. Dated ruins. Are these different to the other ruins? Or are they the ruins we just made? Okay. Well, the rain should help with the forms. The Laguna Faith and Bigrid's Rise. Okay. Will we know anything about Cereza on this one? In recent days, Bigrid has seen the rise of the Ethabol group. They seem like perfectly legitimate businessmen. A conglomerate whose rapid development has changed the face of the city. The man-made island of the coast of Bigrid is La del Sol. Oh. Yeah. I think our nice friend, the one with the motorcycle and dressed in red, is the one to blame for this. It's a clear example of their technological style. It is a modern metropolis home to many residents, however. Their flight from the old city has led to the onshore historical district's rapid decline. A process that will likely end in the areas becoming ruins, free of inhabitants. Those who live on Isla del Sol and those who have remained in the old city all worship the Laguna gods who are at the heart of their faith. In many ways, like sun worship, this faith has been at the people's core since ancient times and forms the very heart of the cultural development. It is said that the Ethabol group itself was developed in conjunction with the Laguna, and its CEO held up as the paragon of Laguna worship, the living symbol of the people's faith. Sure, it wouldn't be the first time that we have a creepy cult for a corporation. He is purported to be descended from the said-to-be annihilated Lumen sages, although I cannot confirm the veracity of this claim. At any rate, the devotion which people hold towards the Ethabol group is without question, because appearance is not the only part of the city to have changed completely. The ancient faith in the Laguna is now inexorably linked with the Ethabol group, as it pushes forward its modernizations. Thus, the city has lost its previous visage to be replaced at alarming speed, and with the apparent consent of the Laguna worshipping Bigridians. I don't like the look of this. Come on, let's get to the shade. Oh! I can't touch y'all, but you can't touch me. How fair is that? Damn it. So the only thing that I can fight them with is this thing. Fuck off. Fuck off. Damn it. So little one, come to think of it, I am missing a couple of bits from an album. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you? The area has been closed for improvements to the infrastructure. It may be fine stuff, but the fence isn't so strong that I can't break through. Fine. Oh, that's not good. Okay, how's about to just run? Yeah, I know. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get the fuck out of here. God damn. Let's give us an advantage. Run, little one, run. God. Okay, you stick there. That's right, I should also be hunting those. I have spent entirely too much time distracted from just breaking absolutely everything around. Okay. Well, we got information about nearby installations. The map says there is an airport nearby. Good. Can we fly out of here? I can't wait to meet back with Pesci. Purgatorio, center of the Trinity. Oh dear. One of the unique aspects of the religion in this town is that people's belief that the world is actually made up of 3 unique realms layered on top of each other. Human world, Inferno, and Paradiso. The trinity of realities. However, the wavelengths of the spirit energy in each of these realities is different, and inhabitants of each are unable to interfere with the other's affairs, despite the fact the worlds are layered. Like a lasagna, but one of those really shit ones that is cold in the middle. It is said that the Lumen Sages and Umbra Witches had the unique ability to pass into a realm known as Purgatorio, and travel amongst the Trinity. It is believed that the witches and sages each made contracts with the masters of the light and dark worlds, and can use the special abilities granted to them by their masters. Underlying all of this, though, is the presence of the Trinity of Realities. Even during the witch hunts, it seems those suspected of being witches were lured into Purgatorio, and had people called being spirited away. Is this what we're doing right now? Is that what we're fucking doing right now? Are we taking the little kid back to hell? We better not be fucking taking the little kid to hell. And their presence in the No Man's Land was used as justification for further acts of persecution. Further explain Purgatorio, one must understand that those within the realm are unable to see and touch those in the human world, nor are humans in their own world able to interfere in the affairs of Purgatorio. Moreover, what we identify as material objects may have different appearances in different realities. Yet, when these items are destroyed in one world, they will be destroyed in all worlds. Humans are... I guess that's why they come to pick it. They're sitting there and they just see the benches collapsing and plant pots exploding. There's a reason for that. This may explain why many place religious interpretations upon the phenomenon of unexplained destruction that occurs during their everyday lives. Because it's real. I'm the one to blame. Okay. Kid, you're gonna catch a fucking cold. There is a heavy lithograph here. It depicts the seal of the sun. Yes, what about the one of the moon? The one of the moon is fucked. The witch statue has been cruelly disfigured. There are signs that the act was carried out by unnatural means. The figure seems to be watching her at the gate. Perhaps it was meant to replace the lumen sages. Okay, hitting it won't work. Oh! Yeah, let's go through this one. But it is a glimpse of a temple. Aww. Well, the little kid likes it anyway.
Hey! This is probably how you got lost to begin with.
Oh, fuck.
Mommy.
Don't worry, it's always scary the first time you see them. So, where was I? Oh, yes. Your kind invitation. I do hope you've prepared dessert as well.
That is how it looks like when a good player actually plays the game. Ah, those two.
Oh, what a lovely tea party. And dancing, too. Cereza, my dear, watch and learn.
I'm about to get my ass handed to me. Would you mind? But it's not a good idea to... It's not a good idea to follow mommy right now. Ooh. And I'm dead. Yep. Nope. 1 HP. Okay, let's skip this one. And there. That should give me another, oh, I don't know, minute or so. There you go. Whoop. Okay. You're getting the wheel. And not a good one. Wheel. Yeah, oop. There you go. Oh, this is dead. You want to go near that thing? Okay. Actually, before we do that, do you mind if I explore a little bit? Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I figured that I would have to do it with you. Aww. Aww. Oh god. Okay. 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 Okay, just stay there for a little bit. Right in the idiots. Come on. Right. Oh, oh. Didn't really know how. Okay, the bird thing is back. Oh, it's not the bird thing, it's that. There you go. Can we... Oh, we can't. No! Ooh. All things considered, I'm doing pretty well. Oh. Is that the second Bayonetta? Oh no, it's a gauntlet. Am I supposed to get in here? Yep. Okay. Oop. There. There. Step ahead. Bayonetta Ascending to Heaven was not what I had in mind for this one, but oh, I'm dead apparently. Okay, so what am I supposed to do then? Is it fight the dragons? No, it's this thing, isn't it? Dude. That one, and that one. That's right, I forgot that I can do that. Yeah, that'll do it. You've met her for all 5 minutes, Bayonetta, but it's nice that you've gotten fond of her. Would you girls like Madonna's robe? You can cut the sexual tension between those two with a sport. Oh! Oh! Well, the preamble's got it. Now, circular face. Okay. A philosophical game, I keep telling you. Oh, this one has a whip, okay. Nope. That's not gonna fly. Ooh. Good hit. Die. Ooh. That was a trip. Okay. A piece of the full record. We're still missing one. Were we not supposed to have a little one around here? Yes, we were. Where the fuck is she? Are you here? Nope. Yeah, I know where I'm supposed to go, but I would be remiss if I didn't check anything else. Let's see. The Angel's Banquet Hall, Alfheim. Figured has long held the notion that the world is comprised of a trinity of realities. We know, we read this one. Paradise, Inferno, and the human world. However, since the era of the witch hunts, where the Umbra witches met total annihilation, more or less, Brigadians have held that Paradiso, the world of light, is the most perfect of these realms and have worshipped it as such. Yet, as normal human beings are unable to experience this heaven, the Brigadian feelings regarding Paradiso manifest themselves in various ways. Even the Porta del Paradiso, ruins of which remain to this day, were born of this faith and placed around the city as an act of Paradiso worship. These structures, stone discs 3 meters in diameter, were said to represent portals into Paradiso itself. Well, that's just silly. It was believed that when the gods extended the people a helping hand, they would do so via the portals guiding them to Paradiso. Thus, the portal were placed in spiritually powerful locations. I have one more interesting aside. Within Paradiso, there are said to be secret rooms known as Alfheim where angels gather and hold their banquets. The Porta del Paradiso created by man are said to mimic the entrances to this Alfheim. Legend has it that if someone were to stumble across one of these portals while in Purgatorio, they may enter an Alfheim, upon which the angels would entertain the lost visitor and bless them justly. Why do I get the sense that this is the dev's way of telling there's going to be a shitload of angels on the other side of this thing? Get ready for it. I'm ready. A statue of Solomon Sage is said to have built to serve as a gatekeeper. It is a statue of a witch bearing a crescent moon. For some reason, she wears a sad expression on her face. For some reason, well... Is the other half of the record here? Nope, but more health. Well, not more health for now, but just give it a minute. Destroyed portals. Little kid. Let's just go in. Oh. I know, it is back. Figured the Air Force Base. Okay. This must have been a statue of a witch. Most of the witch statues in the city have been destroyed. That's a bit unfair, isn't it? Statue of Donovan Sage, quite old, it's meticulously maintained. They say meticulously and they just have the thing just covered in vines. Anyway, what am I supposed to check? The statue holds a moon-shaped object. It shows the true majesty of the Umbra with its beautiful, fierce appearance. And then this one, a pair of statues depicting the sun and the moon. It seems to have been made in worship of the Lumen Sages and Umbra Witches. Well, now I'm bound for judge. You got a cute little halo. Show how seriously they take their religion around here. Evidently. Oh, the Air Force base is on the other side of this. Whatever it is. Prominence Bridge, which presumably is that bridge that we just saw. As part of the Ethavol Group's plans for further development of Big Grid, the man-made island of Isla del Sol, a new urban center, was constructed and outfitted with a new highway, stretching a total of 41.295 kilometers, or 26.218 miles for other people, for real people. As expected, traveling this highway, which links the major areas of Big Grid to the island, requires vigorous checks and its usefulness is limited to Bigridian authorities. Ethavol Group maintains transports and a select group of authorized personnel. The bridge connecting the island to the mainland is an enormous overseas suspension bridge. The structure supporting the bridge's wires are shaped like the bright solar flares that shoot out from the sun's surface, giving the crossing its name, Prominence Bridge. It is truly a symbol of the modernity that has come to Big Grid. Yeah. Oh god. That theocracy is real. Oh god, it's not that guy. Oh god, it's that guy. And the little kid.
Mommy? You're a mom? You?
People call her mommy.
Come now, Cheshire. Look at me. Do I look like I have any interest in children? Now making them, well, that's another story.
Whoa, whoa! You're getting the wrong idea. I mean, it might be the right idea, but not right now, right?
In the middle of the bridge.
Yeah, speaking of right, I'm glad I've been standing around waiting for you, because I knew we'd cross paths. See, the only way to reach the upper crust and their gated island of champagne wishes and caviar dreams is over Prominence Bridge.
So I'm told.
Oh, yes. The island. Lovely place, isn't it? Oh, now what?
Don't play games with me. You've worked your magic on this poor defenseless child, haven't you?
Other way around, kid.
You're a sad, sick woman. You know that? I was her age when you killed my father. Wait. No. You couldn't. Oh my god, you did, didn't you? You killed her parents!
Not as far as we can tell.
Come to think of it, she's better off with you. You two are more hassle than you're worth.
What?
Just keep a good eye on her, or you're going to catch hell for it. No good deed goes unpunished, and you never know when a monster may sneak up.
Speaking of which,
Mommy, look out!
ooh,
Mommy, no!
How can she see me?
therein lies the rub, doesn't it? Let's get that stone award. There it is.
Oh, what a day!
Yep, That went about as well as I expected.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
What? Oh god, they move way faster at 60 FPS. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, alright.
Round over.
51 points, not bad. So I'll take a lollipop, and then I'll just exchange these. I'm back near 100,000 credits. That's good. Oh. I think we're getting close to the source of the really shitty weather. The cardinal virtue of temperance. Oh, that image doesn't strike much confidence. But yeah, I think that that's going to make it for Bayonetta for right now. They have a bit of battery left in me, but my punch finger is utterly ruined. So, yeah, y'all want a dip? That's fine. But before you do, I'm JW Shields. I stream on Twitch and on YouTube if you like what you see. And why wouldn't you? Hit the follow button or the subscribe button, whatever the hell it is on the platform of your choice. Do that or not. I'm not your fucking dad. So, what we are going to do, because now this has been saved, is let's just go back to here for a little bit. Enjoy some nice tunes for now, while I try, because last time it didn't quite work out, I try a little bit of Gran Turismo, but just some no. You know what we could do, because it would be unfair for the people that come around here because they want to see me play Gran Turismo, all two of them. Oh, there we go. Turns out that I just couldn't see frame limit. Let's just apply that. So next time we play Bayonetta, we are going to have synced cutscenes. Shit, I don't have browser sources. Okay. What to see, what to do. Crossword? Doing it. That is how I know that my life is going down the dumps. It's midnight. Let's do a crossword puzzle. Yay! Anyway. Oh, you're here from the last Gran Turismo stream. You know what? Solid. Let's give it a go. Yep. Let's see if this works. Yeah. Thanks for joining me on this one. Let's see if Gran Turismo decides to boot. It probably would. And let's capture the correct game. Is it working? There it is! And I don't have to rebalance the audio or anything. Very nice. So, where were we? The new UI is kinda nice. Spider and Roaster. Oh, that's right. Let's fit a huge fucking turbo into this Hyundai. Like they did in real life. And then this thing is going to do 300 horsepower and explode. 297 horsepower should be enough to level the playing field. Hopefully we win something mid-engine. A little... does feel a little... well, in my case I don't think it feels like therapy, it's just... I've played it for so long, it's just comforting, like one of those sweaters that you've had for years and you just wear it even though it's just full of holes, and it's just cozy, you know? That he about to get wrecked even though the race says it's 9 points. Because I see the Opel Speedster there. And that thing is mid-engine and usually tuned. Here we go. No, that camera really doesn't work for me. Let's just stick to this one. Get down the home straight and... oh. Yeah, it has a light. It now has enough power to demonstrate a lively rear end, okay. Voxel is done, now... no it isn't. So, 9 points was it? And... brakes. Voxel is climbing up the rankings, but so am I. Sorry. Okay, so the one at the front is a 350 set. I have no idea what's in front of it. Oop. Oop. Taking him on the inside. Trying to get past, but not this time. Ooh. It is sticking rather close though. What the hell is that thing? Didn't pay attention to the lineup. Oh, it's an MR2. Wait a minute. That isn't a converter. It has T-tops, I guess. Okay, 350 set and Voxel are behind, but this is the technical section and I'm gonna front wheel drive car. Favorite car in the game? I must say I am partial to the Toyota 7, you know, that old single-seater race car with the gigantic bias ply tires. Real life? Probably Lexus LFA, although Toyota is trying to one-up themselves on that one. On this auto show that just passed, they showcased a new, I think they called it GRGT with a twin turbo V8. It's just the most wonderful thing to behold. And, you know, with recent news coming out of Jaguar, maybe once they are out of this little boo-boo, they are going to go back to producing some real interesting stuff there. I'm not catching that MR2. Not by a long way. Wait. Did we disable the track randomizer? I think we did. That's not good. Yes, 0 points. MR2 GTS. Oh, that voxel was on its tail. Okay, it's on sport soft tire, so we did our due diligence there. We still just got 1500 credits. But the important bit here is we bring back the track randomizer. Come on. Oh, it was. Yes, it was supposed to be twin ring. Oof. Okay, so let's leave that one as is. Trial Mountain. Instead of Trial Mountain, what are we going to get? New York and VX220 and an Elise. Yeah, I'll say that those are the two risky ones, and then all of a sudden, that Fiat is just going to blast past. We'll see. 8 points. Well, you saw how the last 9 points was. Oh, before we do that, in case I should probably change the stream category. We don't want anyone to think they're going to see titties and instead, you know, ugh, cars, disgusting, ew. I'll leave the title as is. Well, okay. Here we go. SC300. Oh, those are lovely. Those are really, really lovely. Though, if you just want the gigantic, comfortable cruiser, you just get the SC400 with the one you said. It's not going to be the handling is going to go slightly too bad, but let's be real. If you manage to find one of those stock these days, you have to cherish that thing, because, well, oh look, it's the engine that is certified for airplane use, but it's fitted onto this beautiful, magnificent two-door coupe. Okay, so it was the Elise. The voxel is right past it. Oh. Understeering a little bit. There we go. Yes, and if someone just stumbles in and asks, why is the stream called Literal Catwoman? Just say, hey, don't worry about it. Three seconds and that thing is just getting further and further away. And the thing is, I don't think I have another convertible. Aha, but now we come to the technical section. As you know, the Lotus Elise is a giant porker of a car that is renowned for not taking corners very well. Goodness gracious. Oop, there. We're preparing for another second place finish, I think. Did I even manage to close the gap in the tech section? Nope. And then it just expands a little. Well, I guess that the voxel and everything else is just stuck back there. Now I can't even see him, so that's an additional second at least. Let's see. Yep, 4.7. Oof. Oh, that was a weird frame. Okay, another 1500 ones. If I do 10 more races that I finish in second place, I will be able to recoup the cost of the turbo. So I don't think we are going to be doing that. Instead, let's see what else can we do here. 4-cylinder, I do have a pickup truck now. I think. No. Yes, here we go. Speaking of cars that you don't see anymore, certainly not in numbers. Okay, so the Chevy Silverado concept is at the front, so I think, yeah. Listen to that cacophony of V8. I forget if this thing is supercharged, is it? Doesn't sound it. Yeah. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. I'm not apologizing for this one. I need every advantage that I can get. Ooh. The SSR, not good as a convertible, not good as a pickup truck, actually quite terrible all around. Nope, in the gas. And stop, you're letting your big brother pass, okay. Yeah, I think I got... If I needed a vehicle to make that Hyundai feel very light and agile on its feet, 4.5 seconds. Actually, a 7. I think that the issue might be the tires. For Spec 2 tends to puts all of the cars on standard tires. So that's an issue. Yeah. No, call me crazy, but I think I may actually be gaining on that. No, never mind. As soon as it hits the straights. .4. And 3.7. Okay, number go down. Number is going to go up here again. Right, come on. On that chicane, this time not understeering. I'm starting to think that Spec 2 has one trick. Yep. Well, that's the risk that you take with the track randomizer, I guess. But this has got me thinking a bit. This is a slightly more even playing field than the convertibles, and I know that a lap of sports tires are worth 3 to 4 seconds. So, will the AI pull the trick? Well, it's not AI, it's just the a randomly generated car list. Will the randomly generated car list will pull the trick and give us same thing, just have the car at the front be so much faster than everyone else? Or will I steamroll everyone on this one if I just pop, sports tires on it? Let's see. That said, I really love. Oh, it was a wonderful time for cars. We're getting $100, so if nothing else, when we end up in second place again, I'm going to be exactly where I was financial wise. Okay, all other conditions being equal, we should have roughly the same spread of cars, or it's going to be an absolute douchebag and just put a couple of Silverados. Let's see. Okay, this is about as I expected. Silverado still at the front. Okay. We dropped a couple of points. So let's see what we do. We're going to go across the field really quickly, I guess. This is about where I had to deal with this SSR last time. 4.1 seconds again for the Silverado. Fuck off and stay there. Okay. Am I gaining on it? I don't think I am. No, actually, yes. Okay, this one actually is slow in the corners. Two seconds and okay, no, actually it is faster than the Tacoma in the straights, but as soon as it hits a corner, those tires are acting yeah, there they go, Tankor. Come on. Ooh, sorry. See here? It just pulls. But then as soon as it's introduced to a corner, let me through, come on. I know you're Gran Turismo 4 AI, and so you're just designed to go around the circuit in exactly the same way, lap after lap after lap. Ooh, that sounds mean. Okay, this is where it starts to bring in closer. And now my job is to stave it off until we make it to the finish line. Every single other competitor far behind. So apparently the trick to win in this cup is either better tires or a huge fuck up supercharged engine. But the randomizer didn't grace us with that pickup truck, it graced us with this one. So we work with what we're given. Oh, look at all of them. Hi. Ah, you really earned your Spec points on this one. Excellent. I'm starting to come out from under. Speaking of coming out from under, probably should also change the title on the YouTube stream. Otherwise, some very confused people. Yes, let's just edit that real quick. Could be Catwoman racing actually. I'll just leave a little Catwoman. Have them be confused for a bit. Okay, Laguna Seca. Instead of Laguna Seca, what do we have? Oh, Hong Kong. Same deal as in Pyongyang, New York. So long as I can stave off the that Silverado on the straights, I should be able to make 10 points. Why is it 10 points? Who got a better car? I think they fuck with the SSR. Yeah. We'll see. A half a dozen pickup trucks driving down the port. Well, in Hong Kong it's weird, but if this was anywhere in the US, it would just be a normal day. Especially if there's little bumps and scrapes on the way. Oh. Okay. Try to take the fort. Ooh. That was messy. Yeah, there was a point, I think around the time when GT Sport became a thing, or the Gran Turismo Racing Academy. Holy shit. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Well, we're all dead. Everyone died in that corner. Anyway, a point somewhere around GT Sport, I think, where... Yeah. Where it became very serious, and you know, it's not just a video game. We're making race car drivers, and to some extent that is true. The engines may sound like vacuum cleaners, and in Gran Turismo 4 at least, the physics may get a bit wonky if you go past 700 horsepower. I don't know if Spec 2 has the same issue. But, yeah, they thought that they were going to make race car drivers, and to be fair, they did successfully that one time, and then that one other time. But it kinda took the fun out of it. Gran Turismo 7 seems to be trying to reverse that trend, but with that launch, with the credit limit and the microtransactions of the wazoo, it wasn't a very auspicious start. I'm not sure what they're doing these days. I know that they have started bringing more, shall I say, offbeat cars into the vehicle roster, but I'm not sure about the tracks. Trial Mountain, I actually like what they did to Trial Mountain. Deep Forest, not so much. I think Deep Forest is a bit of a downgrade in that one. But Trial Mountain is quite nice, and they did the obvious, and I guess at this point obligatory rule patch of not letting you just yeet the car on that final chicane so that you can gain a couple of seconds and perhaps a place before the finish line. Yeah, at least that one they keep. Oh, there's a track. It isn't on Gran Turismo 4 either. I think it's on 3 or maybe 2. It's a special stage one that is just absolutely fucking sadistic. It's a ginormous lap, and it's just technical section upon technical section. It takes you like 8 to 9 minutes to complete it. I think it was special stage route 10, unless I'm thinking that's the oval from Gran Turismo 6. My memory of tracks not in Gran Turismo 4 is, let's be generous here, spotty. Okay, so Hong Kong, that's done. By the way, I'm really digging the upscaled textures on this updated texture pack that I got. Yeah, special stage 10 is the one on Gran Turismo 6 that is just bumped down the freeway. It's basically the test course, but slightly more sadistic if I recall correctly. Yeah, I forget what the name of the really, really weird special stage track on GT2 or 3 is... Oh god, oh fuck. I'm cooked. No, wait, actually I may not be cooked. I may not be cooked because the Silverado is on 3rd. It's going to be a bit of a bumper car race, but let's see what we can do. Yep, immediately. Okay, we're running in reverse, so that's not suspicious. Okay, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Okay. Silverado already trying to dive bomb that F-150. Oh, that was lucky. Really didn't think it was able to make that one. No. Come on, that thing is the size of a garden shed. And there. No, not there. No, yes there. No, not there. Stop hitting me. There. That was a mess. But I think that is going to be it for the pickup truck tournament. Hopefully the RNG gods bless us with a mid-engine car or a convertible mid-engine car. That would be great. Yeah, actually this track nerfed the Silverado really, really hard. It dropped a position. Oh wait, no, it didn't drop a position. It stayed right where it was. It's just that I moved to the top. Yeah. Come on, baby. Convertible, mid-engine. Convertible, mid-engine. Well, actually I do like a Jaguar. So, we were just talking about them, and this is not the most stylish of them, but we can do a lot with it. And I even like the color. Yeah. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Let's see. I'll come back to you. Super Wagon series. I don't have one of those. 6-cylinder shootout. No. Boxer speed. Oh no. No, the Jaguar is supercharged. Compact car race. I think that I do have a compact. Yes. Y'all didn't want me to bring the Alpine. Y'all should have had more restrictions. Audi A2, BMW 120i. Oh, there's a Clio Renault V6. That one is going to be the yeah, let's disable the randomizer. And let's see what we get for competition. Oh, the Clio V6 isn't here. So the Alpine may actually have a chance. This is 3 laps, so it's not worth it to do a practice run. Let's just send it. Let's see what happens. 39 points, so... Hey, that's not good. Wait a sec, I think I had this thing detuned. I'll have to check. But for now... At least the 4K is getting beaten. Yeah, no, I had this thing detuned. Ah! And it's on road tires, so... Let us be much less aggressive with that. Maybe the practice run would have been a good idea. Ain't that a bitch, and not a Ford car dive bombing and not being... Oh. Yes, when they also redid the handling for some cars, they made the rear engine ones much more prone to the old pendulum swing, which, fair enough, but now it... You better be awake. This was a fast car back in the day. Okay. What were those two doing? Yeah, this is it. Oh. Come on. Come on, if I've had this thing detuned, then I can just pop all the performance parts back again. If I have any chance of getting this tournament, I need a podium finish. So a fucking Toyota Yaris pulling away. Again, trying to see if streamline is going to help a little bit. I don't think it will. Okay, taking the Yaris. Oop. Oop. Oh, no, you don't. No. Okay, now the one thing standing between me and a podium finish on this one is a French plastic egg. Said he on the French plastic egg. The Yaris is narrowing the gap. Can't believe that is a phrase that I need to use. I tried to brake at the same time as the Citroen, and that may have cost me, yeah. Jump. Second jump. Taking the Yaris again and going for the C3. Ouch. Rude. Okay, third place. That's not bad for a start, but I will have to see what performance parts I have for this thing. Okay. Oh, again, very rude. Has taken the Tigra, so I'm guessing that that's going to be my rival. There we go. And third, yes. Okay. Good start, good start. Okay, yes, it's in road tires. 2500 credits. It's good. Where is the next race? Sukuba. Oh god, okay. So, from the top, have sports of tires and a tuning. Did I have an exhaust? No, I didn't have an exhaust. Brake. I think that's it. Oh, did I have weight reduction? I think I did. 158 horsepower, supercharger, suspension, flyway. I don't know. Variable center diff. I think that ought to be enough. Wait, do you have to apply the changes before? No. No, I don't think you have. Okay. No, everything is okay. I was going to put a racing chip on it just to laugh at, you know, having a carbureted car with no computers. You just throw the chip in the engine bay, I guess. 8 points, see, that's more like it. Dealt with. The Mini and the Tigra are in second and third. The Yaris, naturally being on home turf, is at the lead. Out of the way. Okay, so apparently I'm about as fast as the Tigra. 2 seconds to get the Yaris. Data just right up the exhaust pipe. Data. Slowly gaining on the Yaris, slowly gaining on the Yaris. No. Okay. That. Out of the way, come on. Foot planted and I just can't get away from it. Okay. I would say that rather evens out the playing field. Going back up the back straight and just attack there to give the rear engine tendencies at bay. And 12, that was actually slower than the last lap, which is surprising. Oh. Just down the... Okay, down up, there we go. Oh well, look at them. Oh, did the Tigra fall? No, it's not the Tigra, it's the car. The car is also red, and the car is going to be last. The car is always last. Okay, that was a 112.1. Let's see if I can make the final lap as quick as the past lap. Let's see if I can just make it a 111.9 or something like that. I don't think I can, but we'll give it a go. It may say 3 seconds, but that Yaris is going to be quite able to close that gap if I pop up. Oh yeah, all pendulum ass here is just, it just really enjoys sliding, which makes it very, very entertaining. I think there is a license test in this game where you have to drive the Yellowbird 911, and the way to get the gold time is just have that thing slide all through the cornices and Trial Mountain, actually. So, stick around for that one, I guess. 11. Ah. Okay. So the mini is on 4th, which means I think now I'm in with a shot. Should be second place in the ranking? Oh, first place. Okay. Let's make sure it stays that way. $3,500. That's more like it. And I think that just about paid for the Hyundai turbocharger. Ooh. I hadn't seen Grand Valley. That new skybox is beautiful. Goodness gracious. I wonder if they tweaked it in such a way that, oh, that's nice. In such a way to get the headlights on. No. No, they didn't. It's still worth it. Okay, 4 laps on this one. Beautiful lighting effect. And into the first corner, just sideways. I think it was, this is rear engine, naturally the most famous rear engine car in history is the Porsche 911, and I think it was Walter Rowe when describing what you should do was have all of your handling done before you have all of your inputs done before you make it to the corner, because the thing is just going to slide through that corner, and actually that's why 911s are, yes it is reverse, and actually that's why 911s can be much faster than their power and weight outputs would suggest they are, because it's already accelerating out of the corner as soon as you hit the apex. It made it there sideways. Of course, the counterpoint in that one is you get a little bit too over enthusiastic and that pendulum is going to shove you right into the corner or guardrail or ditch. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There. Just sliding it a little bit. Gently catching up to the Yaris. Brake. I also love how this Alpine is so tiny that it makes the Yaris look like it's that fucking ramp from the pickup truck cup. Out of the way. Thank you very much indeed. Many racers do drift on some corners. It just depends on how the car is set up, what the driver feels comfortable doing. If you want like celebrity quote-unquote racing drivers, Dave Needell, who hosted Top Gear and Fifth Gear for many years, was very fond of cars that could just slide about. And in fact, I think some of his best race results were when he was working for when he was a racing driver for Porsche, driving 917s and 944s. Didn't the apex in that one? Good. just wants to go sideways. Now into the main street for the final lap. This retexturing effort. Mad props to whoever did it. That is beautiful. There. And now that the tires are a bit warm, it responds better to sliding. Oh, that's the other thing. If you are doing a Gran Turismo race and you have a car that is prone to sliding, check those tire temperatures. As soon as that thing turns yellow, it's going to snap oversteer really easily. All the way to the checkered flag. Points, still at the top, yeah. And then there is a bit of a gap, and I think that the guy in the car is seriously considering what they brought. Come to think of it, I haven't seen a Ford car in a while. I guess they all finally rusted back into the ground. There's a thought, and not a jolly one, though. Ah. Oh, 4 laps of Hong Kong. Jesus, okay. Okay, I guess we're doing this. Dispensed of the car even before the first corner. Don't. I don't actually watch Formula 1. It's God, I've actually been meaning to write a post on my website about this. At the moment, I am suffering from the very common 50-car pileup of hobbies. So I'm going to stream with the VTuber model, but there are also VTubers that I enjoy watching. So that's one, and it's usually the streams that you can't just have in the background while you're doing something else. I also enjoy writing and video editing. The next video that is supposed to go on my YouTube channel is nearing completion. But of course I have to get that, I have to import all of those timelines into this new computer and see where I left all of the resources. So whenever I have a bit of free time, there's like 50 things that are vying for attention, and I was never tremendously good at prioritizing. So with that in mind, just following Formula 1 is very difficult. Never mind movie watching or some other shows. I think an entire season of Always Sunny in Philadelphia dropped, and I just couldn't make a little gap in the schedule to see it. Though I think that particular one is going to get solved. Okay, now where we can have a little bit of a slidey, I think. Nope. Nope. No. That's the other thing. If I want to willingly make this thing slide, somehow I botched it. It's almost spiritual in a way. You must become one with the car. Let the car take the path. Well, the path is driving you straight to a wall, so perhaps we don't let the car do that. I hear it, brother. Just stick it out. It'll work out fine. Oh, 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 oh. That one and yeah, this circuit is deceptively long. Like, it doesn't seem like a lap is going to take as long as it will, but it does. Ugh. Fortunately, I think that this is... no, it's not the last one. The next one is the last one. And... then we get to see what the RNG gods have planned for us this time. Don't slide, there you go. Okay, just a little bit, there, a little bit, just a tiny little slide. What do you have? Oop. Just ramping it through the corner, back on the promenade. All of those fake buildings, I wonder how many... ooh. Yeah, I don't think that the retexturing job made it all the way to some of those buildings. Oh boy. If you stare at them really hard, like you shouldn't be when you're driving around the track at high speed, yeah, there is only so much that even an excellent retexturing job can do, and I think this track kind of showcases the limits a little bit. That Emperor watching jewelry sign though, great job upscaling that one. Holy. Down the back straight one final time. Oh, somebody zoomed really quickly there. I was driving over them. Yep. Oop. Ooh. Nearly shit on that wall. That'll be fine. There we go. Down the final corner. Hit the brakes a little bit, trying not to get it to slide, and there. Okay, one more done. Let's see what we have prepared for the final race. Don't remember what it was. It's probably going to be Suzuka, won't it? Yeah, one of the The ones that they really want to put in here. And survey says... Oh! I wasn't expecting that. Okay, the East Short course is up. Yeah. That's the one. A really long straight. They really didn't think that someone would bring an actual sports car to this thing. Well, I say that like I didn't have to tune the thing so that I could get some performance out of it. Switch back here, we are avoiding an awful lot of track by just going through here. Out of the way, Sachin. I have a Yaris to stop. Ooh. Right, a bit more of a power circuit, so let's go down here. Trying to get the Tigra. Yeah. Up. Have a good one. Take care, dude. Oh, hello, Jadis. Did you miss me? There we go. Ooh, that was a labored overtake. Goodness gracious. Oh. Very good. Don't start zigzagging. There we go. Yes, use your tail waveworthiness for something a little bit more constructive, like going around corners. The Yaris is hot on my tail, everyone else not as such. Straight. Ooh, just yeah, after playing this game for a really long time, it's sometimes difficult to guess how much braking do you need for a car to actually make it around some corners. That one is one of them, because Yeah. Especially on a model that is much more accurate on what happens when you brake and try to turn. There we go. Okay, so now down the final hairpin and taking the main straight for the last time to finish the World Compact Car Tournament. As it turns out, if you only restrict by length, some very fun things can happen actually. The Toyota 7, which I mentioned as one of my favorite cars on this game, has a car length that is, I think, just like 6 millimeters short enough that you can bring it into this tournament. And then it's just, can I finish 4 laps before all of the others finish 3? Which ordinarily you would be able to do that, but because it demands standard or sports tires, the Toyota 7 is nerfed just a little bit. Oh. Okay. Just a couple of corners more, and we can call it on this championship, and I think the stream. So, to you and my other viewer, if you're watching, hi, I'm JW Shields. I stream on Twitch and on YouTube. There is no lore, there is no overly complex backstory. Just a guy, has model, wants to play through his Steam library. So if you want to join us in this journey, why wouldn't you? Just follow or subscribe, whatever it is on the platform of your choice, and join us. Or don't, I'm not your fucking dad. There we go. That guy is put on a hell of a fight. Excuse me. Let's see. 3,500 credits for that, and then 30,000 for overall win. Not too shabby for a week's work. And the card that we're getting is... I guess it's front mid engine, but it's not going to... That's not what we want. Hi Ginetta, I didn't think I would win a Ginetta. Let's switch this back on. And let's see our standing. 9.6% to the game with 1100 A-Spec points. B-Spec pop hasn't been used yet, but you know, give it time. So at this point, as we're about to close, I want to say thank you all for watching. As I mentioned, if you wish to see more content of this, and why wouldn't you, the follow or subscribe links are right there where they are for or basically everyone else. So I think I need to tweak this model a little bit. It's not moving quite like I wanted to, but we'll figure it out. Monday, Liberty City Stories, of course, and then we're going to revisit Gran Turismo on Wednesday to see Bayonetta on Saturday. As ever, to you and my other viewer, take care of yourselves, and I will see you all very, very soon.